I'm so proud to tell you what we've been up to at the Edmonton Humane Society this past year. 2022 really calls for celebration as we look back on our many successes, from increasing our adoption numbers, expanding our volunteer program, increasing the number of community partners that we have, and welcoming back in-person events that we haven't been able to have for some time. We've truly come a long way in just a year. At EHS, we aim to provide superior medical care, so this year we focused on implementing progressive practices and improving medical and equipment protocols for the animal health team. And partnering with post-secondary schools to host student clinical rotations and mentorships gave staff the extra support they needed while educating the next generation of animal medical care staff. We added a team lead to support our work with Million Cat Challenge and Capacity for Care, programs supporting best practice in animal sheltering. Our foster program expanded to include a second foster coordinator, allowing for more foster home placements, along with the addition of staff office fosters and special needs office fostering. And we updated the animal care and behavior team schedule to improve support, training, and coverage. As animals are adopted, it's up to us to create the best adoption experience. We continue to host adoption events, including fee reductions and sponsorship opportunities that make getting a pet more accessible. And with our resources, training courses, and various other supports, we help to ensure a smooth and successful integration of pets into their new families. Humane Education relaunched this year with team members going into classrooms and around the community to teach kids about animal welfare. This included Read-In Week, which took our team to 32 classrooms in 1 week to share meaningful stories. We welcomed back our summer and winter day camps, allowing kids to explore EHS, consider what it means to be compassionate towards animals, and learn why animal enrichment is so important. Plus, we hosted our 5th Be Kind to Animals Week. We returned to the community to show our support to the public through various partnerships, providing low-cost spay and neuter services supported by the City of Edmonton Animal Care and Control Centre, housing, food, and emergency assistance. Plus, the Emergency Veterinary Fund initiative became a permanent program to reduce surrenders due to financial hardship. The Mobile Pals program, a community-accessible, subsidized spay-neuter program, wrapped up its first full season in October. Between the in-shelter and mobile programs, we conducted over 800 spay and neuter surgeries for cats and dogs. To reduce cat overpopulation in our community, we once again partnered with the Canadian Animal Task Force to participate in 2 trap-neuter release clinics. Feral adult cats were spayed or neutered, vaccinated, medically treated, microchipped, and returned to colonies, while we placed adoptable kittens in new homes. People are at the core of the Edmonton Humane Society. Our staff and volunteers have so much passion and love for the animals and the people that we work with and support. Our volunteers demonstrate that every day, which is why we were excited to grow our volunteer program. This year we recruited, trained, and welcomed volunteers to EHS. From fosters, dog walkers, and medical volunteers to event volunteers, photographers, and EHS ambassadors, our volunteers supported so much of the work we do every day. We have worked extremely hard to become an employer of choice, recognizing that we simply cannot provide the best possible care for the animals who depend on us if we don't care for our people too. We invested in training for our team this year, including training aimed at helping to identify culturally safe approaches to our work and implementing trauma-informed practice into our approaches. Supporting our staff is paramount, as our work can be difficult and heartbreaking at times. This year, our staff attended a workshop on how to mitigate the effects of burnout and compassion fatigue. But thanks to all of this hard work, we were a recipient of the 2022 Nonprofit Employer of Choice Award for the 2nd year in a row. Our community continued to come together to support EHS and the animals in our care. This support underpins the work we do. This year we enjoyed working with our partners again, including the Gordon and Diane Buchanan Family Foundation for the Haute Dog Gala and Fashion Show, the Coventry Homes Edmonton Oilers 50/50, Lloydsad Insurance for the Puttin' for Paws Drive, Dine and Dogs event, and the City of Edmonton Animal Care and Control Centre for the Made for Pets Market. Plus, we were excited to welcome new partnerships with the Edmonton River Hawks for Hawks and Hounds and Champion Pet Foods with Champion Kids, an initiative that celebrates the fundraising efforts of amazing kids. Each year, our generous donors support animals in our care through personal generosity, such as monthly gifts, planned gifts, donations through our direct mail, and online gifts. All donors make a huge impact on the daily lives of animals in need of medical and behavioral supports prior to adoption. It was also great to see our most anticipated signature events return. Pets in the Park celebrated its 30th anniversary, returning once again in person at Horilac Park with a walk-run, plenty of activities, and over 10,000 attendees. Dogs were in for a splash at Oliver Pool as we hosted the return of the dog dive to close out the outdoor swimming season on a 30-degree day in September. And we also had record numbers of families join us in person at EHS for Pet Picks with Santa in December. Our beautiful and world-class facility directly contributes to the health and welfare of animals. We're excited to announce project completions and upgrades that EHS underwent in 2022. We widened, regraded, and paved the walking path so dogs and walkers can have more space to spread out and a more accessible and safe surface to tread on. We installed new agility equipment in our Canine Enrichment Center, promoting an added opportunity for agility courses. We also use the agility equipment for our shelter dogs as another form of enrichment. Animal living quarters received an update. We installed privacy slats in the backyard pens for comfort, and we revitalized the pool area. MERV 13 air filters were installed throughout the facility to reduce COVID-19 transmission and animal-related airborne illnesses. These upgrades demonstrate our commitment to doing everything possible to keep our team and animals safe and supported. 2022 was a wonderful year at EHS. We accomplished a lot to further our mission and our strategic plan. It was also a time of opportunity as we welcomed new volunteers and formed new community partnerships, and we celebrated those events that we had missed in their fullness during the pandemic. Nothing that we do is possible without the generous and passionate support of our community. So here's to another year of exceptional progress on enriching the lives of people and companion animals.